So I was going back looking at some comments on some old videos, and I landed myself on the Pretty Fly for a Fat Girl video. And there's a bazillion comments on there that I had not gotten to read, because normally when I post a video and I go back and I try to like or acknowledge everybody's comment or comment back to them, Facebook shuts me down after so many likes and comments, because I guess you can only do so many in a day. I don't know. And then of course I get sidetracked and it gets overwhelming, and I never get back to all of them. But for whatever reason, somebody had made a comment a couple months ago, and I guess somebody went back and commented on it today, so it showed up in my notifications. And a lot of times when I get on my Facebook, I have like so many notifications, I don't even get to them all, because I am a mom of 4, and I got my own stuff going on too. I know I make these videos, and I know some of y'all probably think I'm rude because I don't get right back to you, and that's not the case at all. It's just I run a business from home, and I have a life too. So it's hard for me to get on, just to lay on my phone and do stuff, because if I'm not working, I'm cooking or doing laundry or chasing kids, and it makes it hard. But I did want to go back and say something about that video. A lot of people, I guess, thought I was trying to justify having an unhealthy lifestyle. That's not about what it was at all. It was basically just about a fat girl that struggles with her weight all the time, that got her feelings hurt, and made a video on Facebook, and it went viral. And here we are. You never know what struggles someone else is going through that's sitting right next to you, so you should always be nice. But the funny part about that video was that was prompted from a comment made from a guy that I had went on a date with, and we ended up becoming friends and hanging out with each other all the time, and he really caught me off guard when he said that, and it hurt my feelings. And then in the same day, one of my really great close best friends made a comment about me eating the stuff that I was eating at the Apple Butter Festival, and I was like, golly, I mean, I am struggling with my weight. I shouldn't say a whole lot on here about my marriage that I'm getting ready to exit, but I mean, when you're unhappy in life and you get beat down so low, I don't know. I don't know if you turn to food to comfort yourself, or if it makes you feel better. I have no idea, but my weight was it truly was out of control. And I thank God for him making that comment to me, because I am like a totally different person now. I feel much more confident. I've lost so much more weight. And it's not that it hurt my feelings. I wasn't mad at him. But of course he stuck around, and that just kind of catapulted into us being friends. And then, I'm going to say this on my video, but sadly, I don't know, I ended up falling head over heels for this guy, and I'm glad he said what he did, and I'm glad he's in my life. And when I look back and watch that video, I think, oh my God, it was bad, and I feel bad about it, because he's such a huge part of my life now, and I thank him, I really do, for saying what he did. And he still says stuff to me to this day, and it doesn't do anything but really motivate me and keep me on track, and I'm glad for that, although at the time my world come crashing down. But things are better now, and I guess we all need that little kick or a little bit of motivation to put us back on track and to get us going. And I don't know that I'm sure I'm healthier now than what I was then, but I don't know that I'm that much healthier. I still believe at the end of the day, when it's your time and the good Lord says, you know, today's the day you're going to head on home, I think that's the day you're going to go, whether you're 80 and 500 pounds and haven't been off your couch in a week, or 25 and run a marathon every day and only eat healthy food. When it's your time, it's your time. But I do think we should make the most of our life and get the most out of it. And I have kids to chase, and I'm 40, but I feel like I'm 16 some days, especially here lately. There's been several moments in my life over the past couple months that's made me feel like a teenager again, and I absolutely love that. And I like that I've lost the weight, and I feel secure. So I'm glad that comment was made, and that it kind of turned me around. So I just kind of wanted to set the record straight on that, because some of your all's opinions and comments are so nasty. I mean, I read them and I think, well, y'all take it personal, don't you? And it's not even anything about you. So I find that very strange, that you would get so passionate about something you know nothing about. And another comment was made about there's no full body pictures of me on my Facebook. Well, it's hard for me to like to get my full body in here when I'm doing a video, and if you're friends with me on my Facebook, which I probably am not going to accept your friend request, then you'll see tons of full body pictures of me. And I'm very outgoing, and I'm always out doing stuff, and people in my hometown and people that know me have seen, I mean, I'm not ashamed of it, by no means. I am who I am. I don't hide behind it. I've even said what size clothes I wear on some of my videos. So if you just watched that one video and formed an opinion, then shame on you. There's a whole story behind the Winelda Diaries, behind all these videos, and there's some of you all that have followed me from the get-go, and I've actually become really good friends with you. I don't know your faces, but I know your names. You private message me. You always comment on my stuff. I've become friends with you on my personal Facebook, and I feel like we've joined we really have formed a friendship. But, and you know my story, and some of you are always messaging me wanting to know any secret details that I have to give, and I don't have any secret details to announce at this moment. But, I do think it's cute when you all send me your private messages and ask me, and I normally do try to be honest and answer your questions when you do. And as far as other like inboxes and stuff, my Winelda Diaries inbox, I don't really have anybody helping me with those messages now, and I'm like way behind on them, and I apologize. Maybe one day I'll get caught up on them, but my life's crazy right now. I know I've said that a million times, but this has been a crazy year for me. I've moved, and Christmas hit, and just a lot of changes have happened this year, and I'm hoping the next few months life kind of settles down a little bit, and kind of can sit on a front porch and sip some coffee and enjoy the day. Maybe I'll make some more videos when that happens, but I don't feel like they're going to be near as entertaining because I don't feel all that anxiety and aggravation and need to vent and, go crazy. I'm just kind of like content now and loving life. But I just want to set the record straight about the Pretty Fly for a Fat Girl video, because I saw so many comments on there that was not accurate or not kind of in line, and all the ones that's commented on there about how healthy you are and how you've lost weight. I think it's great. I think we should uplift everybody. I do. I think that we should support each other and be good to each other, not beat each other down. I mean, that's not healthy. So I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas. I know my Christmas 2017 was absolutely amazing. Probably one of the best ever to date, and that's saying a lot. And I'm hoping the new year is even better. We are off dieting right now. We're taking a little bit of a break, and today I ate some gummy bears and got sick. Thought I was going to throw up. I don't know if I just was too full and ate those gummy bears or what, but even though we're not dieting right now, I feel bad for not dieting. So I think I'm probably going to secretly diet and not tell Gary, because hopefully he'll gain some weight when we start back, and I'll get a little bit of a jump start, because we are tit for tat with our weight right now. I actually weigh a few pounds more than him, and he knows that, and I would love it if he would gain like 8 or 9 pounds, and I could just be like, bye, as I pass him on down. I hope that happens. I don't know. So I hope you all have a happy new year, and I'll try to do a new year video. I don't know what we're doing for New Year's yet, but hopefully it'll be something fun and exciting.